What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am here to do my AEW's Fight for the Fallen 2019 predictions. Now, Fight for the Fallen happens this Saturday live, and get this, folks, it's another AEW free event on Bleacher Report Live from the Daily Plaza Amphitheater in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, this Fight for the Fallen card is pretty stacked. As of right now, we have 5 big matches, so I am very excited to do my Fight for the Fallen predictions for you guys this year, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record coming into Fight for the Fallen after our last AEW event, which was AEW's and CEO Gaming's Fyter Fest in Daytona Beach, Florida, we went 4-3-1. So our overall record coming in is 11-5-1. So we're coming in hot, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So hopefully in this video we will continue the winning ways. We're on a 2 pay-per-view winning streak. Hopefully in this video we make it 3. And hopefully you guys will be able to watch all the videos I put up on the channel. As always, show your support on these videos by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, and that notification bell, commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, you picked a good one if you're a huge fan of All Elite Wrestling and being the elite like myself, and you're ready for this Fight for the Fallen event in Jacksonville, Florida. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerous. Welcome to the club, because this club is just 2. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Now, if they do add any other matches to this card, which they probably will, I'll have them in the comment section down below, but I'm going to do the 5 big matches that have already been determined. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a one-on-one first ever meeting. On one side, he is looking to get another big one-on-one victory in his AEW career. He is Kip Sabian. And his opponent is looking to continue his wave of momentum and quite possibly becoming the very first AEW World Champion. He is the winner of this year's Casino Battle Royal, and if you know his music, making his new theme debut on the channel, you know who I'm talking about. Hangman Adam-Page. Now, this one's going to be a very intriguing one-on-one showdown. Now, the last time these two were in the ring together, you got to go all the way back to Honor Reunited back in London when they were in a triple threat match with then Ring of Honor World Champion Jay Lethal. So, this is going to be the first time they're going to meet one-on-one. Now, starting off with Kip Sabian first, he's coming off his last victory all the way back at Double or Nothing in the buy-in over Sammy Guevara. So, he's looking to get a big one-on-one victory here. There on your side, you have Hangman Page coming off his big fatal 4-way victory at Fyter Fest over Jimmy Havoc, MJF, and Jungle Boy, and he's looking to continue his wave of momentum and quite possibly becoming the very first AEW champion on August 31st at the sold-out Sears Center at All Out against Y2J Chris Jericho. So, you know, Hangman Page cannot afford a one-on-one loss before his world title matchup. So, this is definitely a must-win for the Hangman. So, coming from me in this one-on-one first ever meeting between the two, I'm going to go with Hangman Adam Page to defeat Kip Sabian. And now the next matchup, it is another one-on-one first ever meeting. On one side, he is the president of Oriental Wrestling Entertainment. He is the legendary Shima. And his opponent is representing the Elite. And he is the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And he is the best wrestler on the planet today. He is God's gift to professional wrestling. He is one half of the Golden Lovers and the Cleaner. And if you know his music, his old music now, you know who I'm talking about. He is the best bout machine, Kenny Omega! Now, this one's going to be another fantastic one-on-one showdown. Now, starting off with Chima first, he's coming off a big victory at Fyter Fest over the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, and he's looking to get another big one-on-one victory. There on your side, you have Kenny Omega coming off a big 6-man tag team victory at Fyter Fest with his partners, the Young Bucks, over the Laredo Kid and the Lucha Brothers. And when they came out in Street Fighter gear as a gaming fan, I was excited. But this matchup is definitely big because this is Kenny Omega's first one-on-one match since losing to Chris Jericho at Double or Nothing in Vegas. And with his big matchup at All Out on August 31st against Jon Moxley, he can't afford a one-on-one loss for the second time this year alone. So he is definitely in must-win mode. So coming from me in this one-on-one first ever meeting between these two, I'm going to go with my boy, the best spout machine, Kenny Omega, to defeat Shima. And now the next matchup, it is a women's one-on-one first ever meeting. On one side, she is the former 2-time Knockouts champion, she is Allie. And her opponent is making her AEW wrestling debut. She is the wife of the American Nightmare Cody, and she is the chief brandy officer of the AEW women's division. She is Bucks-Rhodes. Now this one's going to be very intriguing to me because it's crazy to think that these two women have never met. They never met in Impact Wrestling, but we're getting to see them meet for the very first time in All Elite Wrestling. Now, starting off with Allie first, I have been watching Allie since she was an assistant to Maria Kanellis when Maria was running the Knockouts division in Impact Wrestling. It's been that long since I've watched her. I've watched her become a fan favorite in Impact Wrestling. I watched her become a Knockouts champion 2 times over. And then when her career was going to end in Impact Wrestling, she went to a darker side, the Dark Bunny. And we all saw how that made her very well known with Su Yung and Rosemary. And that's the Allie I want to see in All Elite Wrestling. I was not a big fan of Bubbly Allie. I thought Bubbly Allie was Impact Wrestling's version of Bayley, and we know how boring Bayley is right now. So I'm really hoping we don't get that Allie, we get the Dark Bunny Allie, because Dark Bunny Allie was the shit in Impact Wrestling before leaving. Then here's how you have Bucks-Rhodes looking to make her AEW debut a successful one by getting a big win. And if you have not seen Bucks-Rhodes wrestle, and I have, I watched her in Impact Wrestling, I watched her in Ring of Honor, she's good. After she broke her clavicle, she's got a new finisher as the Bionic Spear. She can definitely go. So I'm very excited to see what she can do in an AEW ring for the first time. So coming from me in this first ever meeting between these two women, I'm going to go with Bucks-Rhodes to defeat Allie. And now the next matchup. It is a very unusual 6-man tag team battle. On one side, you have the team of the Bad Boy Joey Janela, the Master of the Acid Rainmaker Jimmy Havoc, and the Daredevil Darby Allin. And their opponents, consisting of Sammy Guevara, making his AEW debut, he was the former Perfect 10, Shawn Spears, and finally you have professional wrestling's best heel. He is the salt of the earth. He's better than you, and you know it. He is MJF. Now, this 6-man tag team matchup is very unusual. And the side of that, I was really hoping we would get 3 singles matches with any of these 6 guys. But AEW just put them in a 6-man tag for just no apparent reason. It's kind of like WWE, a little bit like WWE booking, just making random 6-man tags when you can have 3 singles matches. But that's just me. And the other thing that makes this match unusual is how the hell is Shawn Spears and MJF going to work together? We all saw what happened at Fyter Fest with Shawn Spears hitting Cody Rhodes in the head with an unprotected headshot. The first time we've seen an unprotected headshot since WrestleMania with Triple H and The Undertaker, busting Cody in the back of his head open. And we all saw MJF, Cody Rhodes' self-proclaimed best friend, saying fuck Shawn Spears after the event. And now MJF and Shawn Spears are tag teaming together. You know this is going to blow up, and this tag team matchup is going to blow up before the match even starts with Shawn Spears and MJF. So coming from me in the 6-man tag team battle, I'm going to go with the team of Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc, and the Bad Boy Joey Janela to defeat the team of Sammy Guevara, Shawn Spears, and MJF. And now, the main event. It is a tag team dream match. On one side, they are easily, in my opinion and a lot of people's opinion, the best tag team in the world today. They have won almost every tag team championship in different organizations. And if you know their music, you know who I'm talking about. In Jacksonville, you ready for Super Kick Party! Matt, Nick, the Young Bucks, and their opponents, making their return as a tag team for the first time in over 4 years. They are the former two-time WWE Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Cody and Dustin, the Rhodes Brothers. Now, this is going to be a dream tag team matchup. Two of the best brother tag teams in the world, the Young Bucks against the Rhodes Brothers. This one's going to be a fantastic tag team main event. Now, starting off the Young Bucks first, they're coming off their 6-man tag team victory with Kenny Omega over the Laredo Kid and the Lucha Brothers when they came out as Ken Masters and Ryu, which was great as a Street Fighter fan. But this is a matchup to definitely to say that who is the best brother duo in wrestling. Is it the Young Bucks or is it the Rhodes Brothers? And the Young Bucks are looking to prove that they are the best tag team in the world, and they are the best brother combo tag team in the world. There it is, idea of the Rhodes Brothers making their return as a tag team for the first time in over 4 years. And this team was I was a very big fan of this team when they were in the WWE. We all remember their showdowns with the Authority when their jobs were on the line at Battleground against Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns of the Shield with their father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, in their corner, and how emotional that match was. They were fighting for their jobs. And the fact that they're tag teaming together for the first time in 4 years, I'm very excited. We all saw how it happened at Double or Nothing with Cody saying, I don't want a tag team partner, I want my brother. It was almost an homage to when Dusty asked Dustin that I need my son as his partner in a tag team match against the Buckhouse Buck and Arn Anderson at the Clash of the Champions after Arn Anderson turned on Dustin Rhodes at Bash at the Beach in '94. It was just a very emotional moment. The biggest question coming in for me for the Rhodes Brother is is Cody going to be 100%? And has Dustin gotten over that bloodbath match against his brother at Double or Nothing? We have not seen him since Double or Nothing, so I'm very excited to see what Cody and Dustin can bring to this tag team match. So, coming from me in this tag team dream main event match, this one's going to be such a good one. I love the Young Bucks and I love the Rhodes Brothers, but coming from me, I don't usually pick against the Young Bucks, as you know, on this channel. But coming from me, it would be so good to see the Rhodes Brothers win this after not tag teaming over 4 years. So coming from me, I am taking the Rhodes Brothers of Cody and Dustin to defeat the Young Bucks. And those are my Fight for the Fallen Jacksonville 2019 predictions. Now, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you have winning that dream tag team battle between the Young Bucks and the Rhodes Brothers? Who do you have winning between Omega and Shima? Who do you have winning between Allie and Brandi? Who do you have winning between the Kip Sabian and Hangman Page? And who do you have winning that wild 6-man tag? Let me know in the comment section below your picks and your opinions. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance, and I will see you guys hopefully next week for my Ring of Honor's Mass Hysteria LOL 2019 predictions. Later days, guys, and peace. All elite.